Okay, hi Z Squad, Super Saiyans and shit. Okay, I know like lots of people have kind of came here, so I'm just going to give you like a small exercise which you can use to start increasing your power level. So now this technique will actually have an effect on your body. So this is going to hopefully get you a bit more in shape. And once you understand like how quite smart and how much of a good trick this is, you know you're going to want to do it all the time, like every day. So, you know those ab machines, those things that like electrocute your belly? You know, you put these pads on, like here, and it'll like electrocute your muscles. Like, your belly will be jiggling and stuff. What you can do is you can actually train your body to do that on its own. Now, once you learn the technique, you can pretty much do this anytime, you know. It's quite, I would say it's quite draining, and it can tire you out pretty quickly if you're not used to it. But I'm going to teach you how to do it in your arm. So as a starter, I mean, to learn how to control your muscles individually so that they're vibrating is something that you're going to have to get with practice. So one thing we start with, so you pick your dominant hand, so I'm right-handed, so what we're going to do is just going to, really does not matter what the position is or anything, but I'm just going to like tense up, watch this, just tense, relax, tense, relax, tense, relax, tense, relax. Now that is it. Just keep doing that over and over again. So, like you can try different positions. You can go like. Now, if you imagine what this is doing in your brain, this is actually you're creating like a pathway in your brain, and you're like training your muscle to turn on and off. Now, with each different position, you're going to be locking in different muscles. Different muscles will be used. But eventually, with practice, you should be able to increase the speed at which you're tensing up and relaxing. And eventually, when you've got pretty good, you should be able to get like a sort of quivering palm sort of type thing. So you should like be able to like kind of get like a vibration. And what that does is that's giving you that same effect that that machine will do on your abs, except you can do it anywhere you want. And this is going to get you strong without lifting any weights. You won't have to go jogging. I mean, if you look at my YouTube channel and you look at the first video, I mean, this is all I've been doing. This is like these kind of chi, like kind of kung fu type exercises. Now, I haven't really had a teacher. I've just been teaching myself, so to speak. You know, if you're exploring what your body can do every day, then you will get better, and I guarantee you will see results from this. And it might not be evident straight away for in other people, but once you learn these kind of intimate ways of controlling your body, you can start learning to work these different parts together. Now, if any of you have a dancing background, you'll probably know a bit about flow, you know, these kind of like this kind of shit. And you know, I've seen Jayla do some footwork. Now, what you need to think about is like, rather than lifting weights and getting your body stronger, you're going to have to master your body. I mean, you want to be able to like be so precise with what you do, and the strength will come after. If you can efficiently use your body to do a motion using everything like a solid structure. I mean, when I'm reaching out for a muscle and a punch, I'm not just throwing my arm, and I'm not working off of lifting a weight. It's like I'm pushing out and I'm locking it in. I mean, I'm tensing up all the muscles in my arm. I'm getting my wing, all the muscles in my back. I mean, I'm essentially, when I throw a punch, you want to throw it out, relax, and you want your whole body just to go hard. So it's like, then my elbow crack there. I mean, you want to go. Some other easy exercises you can do is you can work against your own internal resistance. So, you know, you're lifting weights, people can do this. Well, you're going to, if you tense up your arm and you just pull against your own inner tension, you're going to get pretty much the same effect, except I would warn, when you're locking your arm and you're extending, there is a tendency to feel like your joint is going to crack. Don't push, because it's very, very painful, and I have done this before. You want to just do it kind of relaxed, because it's kind of the same as like pushing a muscle. Now, one other thing which you're going to notice from these kind of exercises, I'm going to have to take off my trousers to show you this, but my leg's probably the best example, but you're going to notice that your tendons are going to start getting a bit stronger, so like these things here, I mean this is like a connecting piece to thing. There's one here that I don't know how well is to see, but
yeah, you can see.
Yeah, like these are like 10 times stronger than muscle, and they don't atrophy. They won't. If you stop doing these exercises for 4 weeks and you come back to it, you're going to be as strong as when you left off. Now, it takes longer to build up your tendons than it does your muscles. Your muscles, you rip them, you heal, you rip them, you heal, and eventually get bigger. Your tendon strength is going to be worth a lot more in the long run. Shit, I'm still my boxers. So, I'll finish off, I'll show you some Hungar. Now, stay strong, Z brothers. Okay, that's me.